Salud, ça va bien. I'm Terry. I play drums in Rufio.
I'm Scott, and I sing and play guitar for Rufio.
I'm Taylor, and I play bass.
I'd say pop punk alternative rock.
Good times. Beneath it all, it's just good times.
Good times and friendship.
Here to have fun. Yeah.
It's been pretty good so far. The drives have been pretty miserable. Like across Canada, it's really long drives, and there's really nothing in between a lot of the cities. But shows have been good.
It's cool, man. Like
it's all worth it in the end, dude.
Yeah,
for sure.
The shows have been great, and
it's worth it once you get up to the venue and actually play.
It just feels good playing, dude. Especially when we're playing with Strung Out, it's like nothing better right now, dude.
It's a good time for sure, man. Like we hit Vancouver recently, and it was like a totally new experience. You know, seen a lot of things that we haven't seen before. You know, I mean that goes for the rest of Canada too. So it's been good.
I feel like we're the NSYNC of the tour. Everybody's like fast, tough metal, and then yeah, we're like
it's pretty punk rock.
Pretty punk rock. I think the lineup's great though. All the dudes are awesome, and it's been good times with them. That's it. Talk to them. I mean, people are people.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I look at it is people are people. I mean, good people are good people.
Because if we're having a good time on stage, it's going to convey to the audience regardless, no matter what language you speak or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's definitely, it's a pleasure.
So what are your musical influences?
We all have really drastically different influences, all of us. Like, Scott listens to, well, I'll let him tell you what he listens to. Like, I listen to Saves the Day and like stuff from like the early 2000s. I'm still stuck in that era of music, and I never really went past that. And I still listen to that stuff, and I draw influence from all that still today.
My influences for Rufio, like when we first started especially, was like Lagwagon, Strung Out. Just like the whole like fat record scene was like my biggest influence. And then after that, it just turned into like more like kind of like slower alternative-y stuff. Jimmy Eat World, like my favorite band ever. Like biggest influence on me, songwriting-wise.
I'd have to say Lady Gaga.
Gaga, little Kesha in there.
Alejandro. No, same thing. The fat record stuff, like all those comp CDs, you know, like the Punkzilla and fat music for fat people and all that. Like grew up listening to that. You know, so everything that was kind of like a source for me to go to for newer music. Anyways, a lot of DIY stuff.
It's pretty awesome. 2 words.
Probably the best thing you've
awesome.
ever heard in your life.
It's a lot different than all the other stuff that Rufio's done. Like, I think each CD has been different in itself. Like, from all 4 of them are all like, they're really just some things that are like similar about them, but on the whole, I think mostly each CD is drastically different, and especially this one, it's like more songwriting based and like just based on melodies and like songwriting and stuff instead of just playing really fast, you know?
Well, also like, especially like the lyrics too is just about what we've been doing on a lot of our time off. Just like, just basically our lives, of what we're doing when we're not playing, you know? So, I think that's like kind of a cool thing. I mean, for me personally anyways. It's really cool.
I think there's like a, definitely, I mean, just like every band, I mean, they have some kind of attachment to the record or whatever, but I mean, a lot of it was spent, like, we were drinking whiskey till 7 in the morning, you know what I mean? Just so we'd walk outside, it's like, whoa, dude, again, like, the sun's out. Like, this is awesome, you know?
Stumble off the bed.
Yeah.
Like, passion and love for it, you know? It's like sitting at home, you miss it after a couple years. It's like I needed to be back on stage and just do my favorite thing again, you know? And then I just so happen to get the cutest people that I know.
No, it was fun, man. Like,
yeah, dude.
Like meeting Scott, and because I had heard Rufio before in the past, and I was a fan. You know, it was definitely it was something that I listened to that was, you know, that was great. So I was stoked to be just a small part of it. You know what I mean? So we had that connection, and you know, it wasn't even a plan, right? It wasn't even a plan to get it started. You know, we were just like, cool, let's
do something.
Let's do something. Like, I'm just stoked to be a part of it. You know? So we're doing it our way.
Right?
Yeah.
It's pretty rad.
Yeah.
I was really excited when Scott asked me to do it too, because I used to listen to Rufio when I was in high school, and I was like a fan before I even knew who they were. And then like I met him and started hanging out with him, and then asking me to do it. So yeah, I was really excited about it too.
More touring, man. We're like booked through through like December right now, something like that. Doing a bunch of overseas stuff. Probably get to writing again soon, and who knows? Just trek it, just do it.
Rumors of a new EP, which is gonna be techie. This is the pop record, so
It's gonna be called "Look What We Can Do."
yeah. Check this out. Well, I had heard about these like glory hole things, you know, apparently. So here we are in Montreal, and so it's gonna come. It's imminent. It's coming. Like our other dudes, like we're gonna introduce him to the glory hole. So it's gonna be a good time.
You know, I feel like the fun hasn't really started yet, like because everybody's still just getting to know each other. I think like right now everybody just finally knows each other.
Yeah.
So now the havoc's gonna begin.
Tour pranks,
Little
hijinks.
pranks and this and that. I got a cake
Oh,
smashed
Scott.
on my birthday. Was like maybe like a week ago. The drummer strung out Jordan comes with a cupcake, a birthday cupcake, and smashes it on my. I say
Everybody was all in it. Everybody was all in, like behind the scenes kind of thing.
I wasn't. I'm gonna put it out there. I wasn't in on the smashing.
Yeah,
cupcake in the
that
face.
was a little surprise.
That wasn't my doing.
It was just supposed to be a birthday party. On
That was
stage.
fun. We had like a little birthday party for him on stage, and we gave him a gift.
But it was like while I was singing, so I'm like,
Cupcake in the face. Cupcake all over the stage.
Yeah.
But I got a shot of whiskey out of it, so it's cool.
Yeah.
Our MySpace is myspace.com/Rufio. Check us out, and we love you.
So catch us at the next show for sure.
We'll buy you beers if you come.
No,
If
we can't
you're
afford
of
that.
age, yeah, we can't afford it.
We
yeah.
can't afford
We
beers.
can't afford to
You buy us beers.
ourselves.